Hi there, now I'm about to show you how to use kinesio tape on yourself, by yourself, effectively, easily, and see how incredible it is for you. However, before I start that, just in case this is your first time ever using kinesio tape, or you want to get a bit more of a deep dive, I've got a video on that where it talks about a little bit of the history, but also how kinesio tape works. And as I say, if you have to pre-cut them and do all that sort of stuff, and it's your first time using kinesio tape, I've got a much more of an instructional tutorial for you. Okay, so you can have a look at that if you want to. Otherwise, you can go through with this, but if you still got questions afterwards, I've got that for you, okay? So don't forget to subscribe, share this, like this, comment if you want to, if you've got any questions about this. And finally, before we get you started, is if you'd like to learn more about kinesio taping, in the description below, I've got my online kinesio taping course. So if you've got other parts of your body in the future that you want to find out how to tape them, that I don't already have the videos on, then you can get that. And so you have lifetime access. So if you want to know like, oh, how do I do that bunion or that ankle or that Achilles tendon problem, any of that, if I haven't got it here, then you'll have that. So any part, any body area that you need in the future, you'll have that in the online course. But otherwise, let's get started. I want to show you here a very, very simple way to help knee pain. Knee pain is sort of the front of the knee here, under the kneecap, that sort of thing. Just using one single strip. So this is another alternative that you could use, especially if it's effective because you're not using much, so it's cost effective, but by all means. But we're going to use that underneath the patella, underneath the kneecap, right at the front here, and we're going to decompress right here, and then what we do with minimal stretch at all along the side. So I'll show you that. So what we're doing, I'm going to split this in the center as I'll show you, and we're going to decompress. So think of your clients that have got pain, you're just underneath that kneecap, just down below that, you know, the patella tendon area, that sort of thing. So we're going to have a look at that. So let me show you how to do that. Very simple, but really effective, and will give support to the knee and help with pain and inflammation. So as I said to you, one single 10-inch strip or so, roughly. Tear it in the middle, and we're going to decompress the middle of the strip. And then minimal stretch on the rest. So there you go, in the middle there. So that's what's going to decompress the front of the knee. Full stretch, come back a touch, and there you go, underneath that patella. All right, so now you've got to be a little bit careful. You're going to just, I'm just trying to get you a good angle there. We're just going to come, so you're going to curve it around a little bit. All right, minimal stretch, and then no stretch at the anchor. Okay, so it's just a little tricky bit, but see, you're just curving that around, and just laying it down, and then zero stretch on the anchor. It's that simple. Great way to help knee pain at the front. So don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, and also comment below. And if you're ever in Cozumel, Mexico, come and visit us here at Pickleball.